In a White House ceremony, Army Sergeant First Class Jared Monty became the 3,448th person to receive the Congressional Medal of Honor.
Compassion, perseverance, strength, a love for his fellow soldiers. Those are the values that defined Jared Monty's life, and the values he displayed in the actions that we recognize here today.
On patrol in Afghanistan in 2006, Monty and his men encountered a barrage of enemy gunfire. He was struck by a rocket-propelled grenade and died trying to save his men. Monty's heroism places him in an elite group of Americans to receive the highest military honor of the United States.
Chicago is playing host to Commits to Courage.
In Chicago, where many of the living Medal of Honor recipients gathered for their annual convention, the reality of the sacrifice of recent recipients is not lost on organizers of the event like Ed Tracy.
We have had 6 posthumous Medals of Honor in Iraq and Afghanistan, and Jared Monty's award is another example of the difficulty that our troops today are facing in a war that is really a 24-hour combat situation. You don't know who the enemy is.
Medal of Honor recipient Alan Kellogg knew who the enemy was in Vietnam the night of March 11th, 1970. He used his body to shield fellow soldiers from an exploding grenade. Kellogg survived the ordeal and now comes to the annual meeting to share in the fellowship of those fellow recipients still living, whose number is dwindling.
Right now we're down to 95, and we started, when I came into the program, it was 188. So, you know, we started losing the people. You know, age is taking its toll. World War II, slowly slipping into Korea, into the end, at the bottom of Vietnam, and we're losing too many people.
And every year when they all get together, it's more than just a chance to share old war stories. There is a theme and purpose to their gathering. This year, the theme is Commit to Courage.
A lot of people don't understand the kind of sacrifice that these soldiers represent, but their real mission is to get the word out about commitment to courage, the kind of decision-making process that we make every day in everyday life. And they go around the country each year at different cities and different towns. They talk to school groups and they try to raise awareness about the values of patriotism and service to the country.
He was a Lance Corporal, just came in from Okinawa.
Kellogg spent more than 30 years in the Marine Corps. He went on to work for the Veterans Administration, where he now helps homeless vets in Hawaii. While in Chicago, he visited with ailing veterans.
But it's been an honor for you gentlemen to step through these doors. It made my day.
Ronald Peterson served with the Marine Corps during the Vietnam War and is now a patient at the Jesse Brown Medical Center, a veterans hospital in Chicago. He says Medal of Honor recipients deserve all Americans' respect and gratitude.
If you kids would only know, there's just a handful of these guys. They don't give these awards out just for, like in a Cracker Jack box.
The bravery these military veterans displayed on the battlefield is matched by a public outpouring of support wherever they gather to meet each year and throughout the nation. Kane, Farabaugh, VOA News, Chicago, Illinois.